What is up, guys? And today we will be doing our very first dungeon. So this is going to be the series where we go through every dungeon, go and show exactly how to complete it. We will show the rewards that you can get from it, and also the backstory, the lore, and kind of what each dungeon is about. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Our first one is going to be the Decrepit Sewers. It is a very easy one. It's a level 9 one, and most dungeons are similar. It's more just for like specific ones that have like weird parkour or weird bosses in the way that you have to fight them. So let's go ahead and get into here. So you need a key from that specific dungeon to get in. So we have a key, we give it to the key collector. We're gonna go ahead and hop in, and we're gonna go ahead and beat the dungeon for our first time on this account. Alright, so we jump down here. We have to exit onto this platform. Just do some parkour here. Very, very simple, very easy. Doesn't matter if you go in the water or not. Once we reach this area, as the sign says, we need 18 tokens to open that door at the very bottom. So it is pretty straightforward. All we have to do is simply to get 18 tokens in the door as a collective group. So you kill these mobs, they each drop a token, and then use them on the door. And this person here next to me already opened up the door for me, so that is amazing. We're gonna go ahead and move on through. Just walk up here. The guy is gonna talk to us, the sewer guardian or whatever. And then we reach a parkour section. It's okay if you fall, it will teleport you back up. You just have to try over and over again. If you just mess up, just jump all the way down to the bottom. It will teleport you back up. So we're gonna go ahead and come here, and now we have literally the exact same thing where you have to get a certain amount of tokens, but you have to reach the end gate. So there's a weird way that you kind of have to go about where you have to go. So let me go ahead and show you guys. First, obviously, come down the stairs is just what you have to do. Grab tokens along the way for sure. We come down here, you have to head into the screen door. So we just go ahead and go in. We have to do the little parkour up, or if you have an ability like I do, you can simply just boost yourself up through however you can. Then you can take either left or right, they both work. Just follow the red trail here. It will lead you into the next area. So we're gonna take the right here, and we're just gonna follow along the path. You can use this to block off the blazing skeletons so that they don't fight you. They do have quite a bit of health, so sometimes it is helpful. There we go. And we need 26 tokens to open up the door at the end. So do keep in mind that there's a lot of tokens that you need to grab. Alright, I'm going to spend a little time here grabbing these tokens. And then if we come down here, this is where the two paths intersect yet again, and we find the door. So as it says, we need 26 tokens to open up the door. So I'm just going to do a quick bit of more gathering here. Here we go, and the last one. And we're actually out of sprint. We want to kind of recharge up our sprint before the final battle if you want to be just on the safe side. So just take your time here, wait for a second if you need to. We're gonna go ahead and open the door. All you have to do is right click it. You don't even have to have the items in your hands. Now it will automatically take it out of your hands. Alrighty, so we've reached the boss room. Every single dungeon has a door like this where it tells you that you've officially reached the boss room, where you can wait a bit, you're safe here, and it's just a nice place to get yourself all sorted out. Like for example, I'm recharging on my sprint. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and enter in. And we're gonna fight this dungeon, the Witherhead. Perfect. We can use these to block it off, just like previously, and it's just a matter of killing the Witherhead. Perfect. And once you beat it, voila, there's a ton of fireworks that spawn, as well as you get 3 Decrepit Sewer fragments and 1 Witherhead's rib. Every dungeon in the game, when you complete it, you get 1 main item and 3 fragment items from that dungeon. But it's really nice to, especially if you're playing on more accounts, just maybe keeping your Witherhead ribs, so then when you start a new account, you can buy a higher level helmet, because they don't always cost just 1. Sometimes you have to complete a dungeon multiple times to get the item for it. So yeah, that is how to complete the Decrepit Sewer dungeon. I hope you enjoyed. Alrighty, and switching over here to the wiki, this is the Decrepit Sewers dungeon. This is the icon for it. It looks super cool. It's a witherhead skull, which looks super awesome. The Decrepit Sewers, subtitled If These Walls Could Talk, is the first and lowest level dungeon in the game, designed for the players of level 9. It is located in the city of Ragni's ancient sewers, formerly used as a prison for the worst kinds of criminals, and now overrun with skeletons, ghosts, and malevolent undead. The boss is Witherhead, a powerful corrupted skeleton who has claimed the sewers as her own lair. The entrance to the Decrepit Sewers is located just outside Ragni's northern gate, near Katoa Ranch, in a large ruined stone archway. So, the dungeon is 60% battle, it is 10% puzzle, and 30% parkour. So most of it, you are just fighting. It is not too cool. It's a very simple one. The dialogue, once you enter the first room, is you dare to enter these sewers, human. These pipes once hid the civilians of Ragni during raids. Now, it just holds corpses. As we enter the second room, the forces of the humans could not save me when I hid here, and they can't save you either. And as we enter the third room, the Witherhead has text that says she leaves them to wither away. And as we enter to the final boss room, the Witherhead tells us, you persist through the sludge. Now you will join me like the rest. So the Witherhead is like, of all the dead that have fallen to waste in the dungeon, the Witherhead is the leader and the one that sees them all withering. And if you want to check out the items, you can come here to the wiki. It is available for everyone, and you can check out every single item that this place has to offer. It is quite cool, very interesting to check out, and it's interesting to learn about the dungeons and their context. So this is one of the simpler ones. We'll tackle more complicated ones later, but that's about all that there is to this one. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope y'all liked this video. Hope y'all have a better understanding of how the Decrepit Sewers works. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.